Well, what I see in the backcourt is I think we'll be quick, we'll be athletic. We need to be a better shooting team than we were last year, which I expect us to be. We've got to be a better shooting team than we were last year. But we're going to be quick and athletic. And, you know, we got to, again, starts on our backcourt with the way we're going to play defense. We did press at the beginning of the year. We pressed a lot. And we got our, you know, we were giving up three-point shots left and right. I mean, we were in the same category as, I mean, we might as well, there wouldn't have been any defense playing the three-point. And guys were just coming, you know, we were getting steals, forcing teams into turnovers, but the problem was when they beat the press, they were making threes. So what we did is we backed off from the full court press and really picked up at half court, which we led the conference in field goal percentage defense and was second in three-point percentage defense once we did that. So our percentages really went up. You know, or decreased, should I say, but our rankings went up on defensive numbers once we took away some of the pressing part of it. I'm going to have to get with our staff, get organized, and because if we're going to press, we got to be committed to it every single day in practice. And the only way I can determine that is by our staff, meeting with our staff, and then seeing our guys in the fall period before we really get to everyday practice to really think if that's our best. I'm going to play fast defensively. It's whether we're doing man press, zone press, or a combination of both. Do we trap? Do we just say pick your guy up and just, you know, meet him at three-quarter court or full court? It's more than that type of stuff. I think part of us being our youth and just having the inexperience allowed us to have it's not that they allowed us, it was that they fully didn't understand what every possession meant, especially early part of the year where that's where sometimes maybe we didn't get a hand up on a closeout on a three-point shot when we needed to be, because the sense of urgency wasn't there right away, because not everyone understood that how important every possession is. And that is why, because sometimes in high school you can take some possessions off and still be okay. At this level you can't. Even though we won't be as young as we were last year, we got to drill it every day. We've got to stay on them about the sense of urgency. It's got to be constantly communicated, constantly educated, just constantly a repetition. I want them going to sleep at night thinking of my voice, of just the different sayings that I say, of not only about stuff off the court, but stuff on the court about playing hard, sense of urgency. I mean, just, you know, that type of stuff. Because I've got some other sayings, you know, that they better be thinking about before they do any actions off the court. But on the court, I want them to think about that too.